What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I'm going to be playing some Crash Team Rumble. It's about time we jumped in a live stream capacity. I guess I've already done this, played it in the background, but I want to be playing as Engine. We'll go for a little while, see how things go, but I'm not very good as him. I'm learning; it's getting there. So hopefully, as the stream goes, I'll get even better. And I think one of the first things is maybe the change of that. But I mean, he's one of my favorite Crash characters of all time. The design is awesome. I really like playing as him. Unlocked him last night. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So we'll go for a little while. Finally got the notification. Yeah, sometimes it's not always perfect with these notifications. And obviously I have so many different channels. But yeah, today was a little, well, there's actually plenty to talk about, and I wrote things down. I wrote, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wrote 8 different things down that I'll make some videos of as the day goes and over the weekend, but we're here where we're at now. Actually, you know what? I didn't even write. Oh yeah, I did write that. Okay. The game continues to get more and more dead, I'll tell you that right now. Takes longer to get into a match. Obviously, there's less people playing. And that's actually, okay, Engine. That's actually kind of sad because, oh, we got one. We both got a bot. So we're playing with 6 people. I think what scares me the most about, obviously, the longevity of the game is a very limited amount of people playing during the event to get Engine, which is free. You know, you don't have to pay. All you have to do is play it to get Engine. So the fact that there's just now, I mean, you know, we predicted this stuff, right? The game was going to struggle to keep a player base, and oh god. And we got things like Texas Chainsaw and other stuff that's out. Now, you have to play him a little bit. I'll tell you this right now. You got to play him a little bit different. You can't use him. Like, I want to use him very aggressively, like kind of like Coco, to just go and literally destroy everybody. And the honest truth is, I really don't think you can do that. I think you got to play him more his literal role, which is collecting stuff and being able to move around the map. Maybe, I want to say the easiest of anybody, but Ripperoo does exist, so I don't know. Are they all bots? No, only some. Oh, and this one's a bot, and this one's the one that I can handle it. I've been collecting these things, even though you really don't need them. Well, you need them to get Engine, but you don't need them past that. Oh, dear. I got destroyed there. What's up, guys? As always, you know, oh, I died by the AI. That's kind of embarrassing. But at the same time, there were like 3 different people. 3 different people there. Yeah, I figured, you know, we'd play this, kind of get it out of the way earlier, and then I'd be able to do. I got some videos, obviously, left to do on every channel, but Back to the Past. Put that there. I think, I mean, I'm kind of surprised that it's just one AI. Wait, we lost? How did that happen? Oh my god. It's a little embarrassing. Yeah, I'll say this, honestly, Juan, you're the reason I did this. I saw your tweet comment to the Engine thing, and I was considering making a video on it, but I wasn't really thinking about live streaming it. And then once I saw your Twitter, I was like, yeah, you know, because I don't think we're going to live stream today. I was gonna do a Spider-Man stream. I think I'm gonna do a Spider-Man video, that's for sure. But then I'll do a Spider-Man stream. I don't know, some other time, maybe in a few weeks. So yeah, so instead of that, I thought, well, I want to stream on one of the channels, something. I'll probably stream on Back to the Past when we hit 1,000. I kind of have an idea to do something there. We're at 650, so we're getting there. Kind of moving fast. I need that Payday 2 video to kind of explode, though. Did you see the PS Showcase latest rumor? I did not. I did not. Is there something for it? I honestly kind of just don't believe anything right now. All I saw was the God of War stuff. In terms of rumor, did I see any rumor today? I think I would have written it down. No, I don't think I saw anything. There's a lot of Starfield stuff that's out, like leaks, and I covered some of it. But I'll be honest, I'm kind of done. I'm kind of done. Obviously, the guy went to jail. That did the. You want me to rant let me rant real fast. So when I don't know if you guys saw my video I did. Can this engine leave me alone? So remember that guy who stole all those copies of Starfield? So when that happened, I made the video talking about the reviews and things to watch out for, and I mentioned this guy. And it was only one person, so I'm not trying to make a bigger deal of it than it is. But there was a guy who got really mad at me and said, I hate that you assume he stole the games. And it's like, it's very clear he stole it. He works at a warehouse. He has an entire thing of games. How did he get them if he did not steal them? He's also not a game. So like all of this stuff, he's not a gamer. And then he went to jail. So I did comment back to the guy and said, did you see he went to jail? Because, oh, shoot, that's a person. I try to hold my standards or how I treat people relatively the same. I don't really go at people. I don't go at people really at all, unless they go after me. Then I will kind of, then I'll be very sarcastic. So that guy's an idiot, but all my childhood and partial adulthood, I thought that Engine was female. I did too for about, up until maybe like a year ago. I thought the exact same thing. I thought, yeah. That's hilarious you say that. It's the exact same thing. And honestly, I don't care what gender, but you look at Engine right here, kind of, got some feminine, very smooth skin. Honestly, I don't mind that. He takes care of himself, is what I would say. Smooth skin, buttery smooth, kind of looks young. Looks younger than I think he probably is. So yeah, that's no problem. I'm not here to judge. See, I feel like we're doing good, but I think we were doing good last time. But this is what I gotta do. I gotta stay in my lane. When I try to get too aggressive, he's very powerful, but he's not supposed to be, I think, a huge fighter. What's up, Wicked? What's going on, buddy? I was thinking of something else to say, but I kind of forgot it. You know what I realized, and it might be a video that I do, it might not. Where is the Lego Harry Potter game? So I think that's probably going to be a video. Either today or tomorrow. But I don't know, there's all sorts of kind of stuff, I think, happening kind of behind the scenes. Like, people had spotted, well, the Silent Hill 2 store changed, so something clearly happened there. But does that mean anything, right? Does it actually mean anything? And then on the PlayStation Store, they mentioned Metal Gear Solid 3, the remake, under their Gamescom section. But Metal Gear didn't do anything at Gamescom, so why did they do that? So there's all sorts of, like, are things still about to happen, like, in the next day? Or, like, I don't know. But then we got TGS, so that's exciting. I have to look up when TGS actually is, because gotta prepare myself spiritually, emotionally, all that stuff for potentially, not for sure, potentially Kingdom Hearts, Persona 6. I think Persona 6 could really happen, though. That's a nice emblem. I'm not going to use it. We're going back. Right, I haven't been getting all the notifications as well. Yeah, I mean, and it's tough. Because I think for the I mean, here's what you need to know, right? For the diehards, I do keep a schedule. Like I'm a man of. I may have problems. I actually haven't gotten tested, so I won't get too far personal information. But I'm a man of, let's say, routine and strictness and kind of the same thing over and over. And you can maybe guess what could be wrong with me, but on Podcast Now Plus, there's a video every day, except for maybe like Sundays. I think I've stopped doing 7 a week for this channel. I just do normally Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday. So just every day, there's one video here. So if you don't get a notification, come back like at night or the next morning, and there'll be a video from the day before. Podcast Now Back to the Past is every Tuesday and Friday, for sure. Every Tuesday, Friday, and it's at 6:45 a.m. Pacific time. That's a specific schedule that I kind of stumbled into, and I'm not changing it. So you would know that. And then Podcast Now is all over the place. Sometimes it's 4 videos. I haven't done 4 videos in a day on Podcast Now actually in a little bit, but sometimes there's 4. Sometimes there'll always be more than 1, right? There's normally like 2 or 3. Okay, engine. Oh my God, that engine's very good. Normally there's 3 videos a day on Podcast Now, and they're kind of spread out roughly throughout the day. So it's easy to say that for like the diehards, the people that have been here for so long or are subbed to all the channels, right? You may just figure it out kind of on your own, but for the 75,000 other people, that are subscribed, it is stupid when YouTube doesn't do it, because it's like they don't know. What actually makes me the most mad is when they say stuff, and it's not their fault, but we know that what YouTube will basically, this is how YouTube works, by the way. If you say watch somebody, like a variety person like me, if you watch me for one specific thing, so say Scream videos or Hogwarts Legacy, YouTube will only recommend those videos. So it's actually possible, and I'll tell you how I know this, but it's possible some, say Scream people, they may not even know I do other videos that are in gaming. They actually might be surprised if they saw one and said, I didn't know he did gaming. I thought he only did Scream. Because YouTube literally kind of like blocks that out. And I'll tell you how I know. There were countless people with Hogwarts Legacy that told me it only ever showed them. They didn't know I covered other games. YouTube would only, now, okay, all you have to do is click on the channel, right? So just a little extra work. But YouTube's algorithm really only pushes, say, that, which is stupid. Now, I think people could do a little extra work and click on the channel, and then, you would see I do more than just Hogwarts. But yeah, you're fighting an uphill battle, to be flat out honest with you guys, and it's stupid. I hate it. And but that's part of the reason why I made Back to the Past, because it'll always be on games that are not new, like not releasing currently, and I'm always gonna try to do it twice a week. So it's very specific, it's very consistent, and I think YouTube does like that. YouTube likes that. I think that channel could be my biggest channel of them all in a couple of years. I really believe that. Anyway, that's my life. How's everybody else doing? Who? Oh no, I have the TNT. Oh dear Jesus Christ, I need to knock it off me. Please, somebody help me. You. Okay, well, they didn't kill me, so what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's what they say. What's everybody been up to? Anybody see? I know very few did, but did anybody see Blue Beetle? I know Wicked did. What else? Is there any other movies even out? Dune was delayed. That's fun, right? Yeah, opening night live was a huge letdown, but Gamescom itself was kind of huge. It kind of was. Under the radar, we kind of got stuff, like, spread out throughout the week. And, like that Alan Wake gameplay, 14 minutes. Oh, see, I want to make a video on that. I have a lot to do still for the rest of the day. Alan Wake's gameplay was pretty freaking big, so I'm excited that... Oh, Jesus. By the way, engine's really good, because he can get around easy. But Alan Wake was pretty sweet. I mean, obviously there was a lot of other things at Gamescom, but... Yeah, it's been pretty okay. Not really for, like, new things, right? But the theme of Gamescom is games we already know. And, you know, that holds up. Did we get the TNT? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, let me just... I know I can't read comments as fast as I... Oh, we won. Okay, now I'll read. Let's try to knock out some comments. I never heard of Gameplay before the NY gameplay was released on there. Yeah, he's I've seen stuff on his channel before. He does. I noticed because of the the watermark. All these that's always now. I don't know if that's actually his, but I'll tell you something is a pet peeve of mine. I hate channels that'll say upload cutscenes of a game and they'll put their watermark on it. It's not theirs. They have no ownership over it. It's the games. It's cutscenes. You can't alter a cutscene, right? So people that put their stupid, watermark on it, it doesn't work like that. So I hate it when they do that. And I think, honestly, that Gameplay kind of, I think, does it too. But I don't know if that Alan Wake gameplay was specifically his or not. So I won't judge for that. But that's just a side thing. He had a fanboy. What? Oh, I don't know. So basically, Alex, is that people who said August were wrong. Oh, yeah, there's no Sony event happening this month. Yes, yeah, they could. They could, Sony could do something maybe at the end of September to get ready for Spider-Man. They could do, like, a state of play for Spider-Man, to be honest. Yeah, the new the Lego Harry Potter game, like the Skywalker Saga, is what it was going to be. And it's not like, I know I always talk kind of confidently, like as if it already exists, even though it doesn't. But, like, there was the leaked image. Like, it's coming. It was coming, and it was like a Gamescom thing. And, what else? And it said, it said August 25th, which is today. So maybe it was too early. Maybe it was like September 1st, like back to Hogwarts Day. But then it's like, are we ever going to get freaking Quidditch Champions? Like, is that game coming out? I don't know. I got to be honest. I don't think this person knows how to play his engine, which is fine. Oh, okay. If there's two of them, it's a little bit harder than just one. Just get the whole goddamn team over here. D23 isn't going to be an actual showcase, just a meeting thing. So I think the Black Panther Cap game shows up at the Game Awards. Yes. Actually, I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm not coming at you, Zillion. But you got to be careful with the TGA thing because Tokyo... Oh, no. Never mind. Never mind. I'm the moron. Tokyo Game Show. TGS and TGA sometimes gets a little mixed up in my broken brain. My 27-year-old mind that's gone. No, yeah, you're probably right. Although, I don't know if I'd expect them at Game Awards, right? I don't know. Honestly, besides Grand Theft Auto, I really don't have a lot of predictions for. I think this would be the time for some BioShock. Like, let's do BioShock. I can see why the engines of the world use those plants because they're the plants are overpowered now. For those that care about the meta game of Crash Team Rumble. Those plants, they're good. That's my meta game explanation. I should probably put this in. This game's still fun. I still like it more than I should. I still play it more than I should. I should play other games instead of this. But I don't. And then But to be honest, I'm ready. Like, if it were to die and, say, close down, which I don't think it really would, but if it did, I wouldn't be too upset. However, there's a caveat. I need Spyro first. Spyro must come to this game first. And until that happens, I will not let this game go. Oh, stupid fridge. Man, it's like a freaking war zone. Maybe we don't need to. Okay, I gave it back, and then I'm just rocketing out of here. Oh, stupid plant. Dumb plant. While I'm not looking at the chat because I'm kind of focusing, is a spider. You know how I used to do it on Hogwarts. There's a Spider-Man themed kind of thing, something you guys would be interested in. I mean, I'm a man of the people. I figured, you know, maybe Spider-Man. To be honest, I really don't know what other game upcoming I would do it on. Because it's just, you know, it's about the audience, right? So I think it makes sense to do it maybe 1 or 2 Spider-Man-centric streams where we just kind of talk about the game. And then, oh, we lost. And then I would say Suicide Squad is probably the next one that I can think of that I think the audience, you know, makes sense. There was supposed to be a huge Lego. Oh, yes. Wicked's got me. Wicked already explained the whole Lego Harry Potter thing. Did I ever finish what I said about that? I finished my thoughts? I think I did. I'm going to be honest, for a long time I was oblivious to your Scream content. Yeah, I'm sure there's some game, and you know, because I've done it where it is pretty much just gaming and then there's also Scream, I could see a lot of people that just do the gaming stuff not even knowing I cover Scream because I only really do it once a week. I saw Blue Beetle, nice. I saw WB's, yeah, the Hurricane, that's an insane reason. Well, people like it. Good. I'm a huge reader. Yeah, I still have to watch Dune 1. I actually kind of wanted Dune to come out when it was supposed to because it would have forced me to watch the first movie. Yeah, the Watermark and the Alan Wake. Yeah, that's a big, you know, I could go on. I won't trash anybody by name, but you guys know me from either it's the member streams or the member videos or these kind of stuff. Like, there's stuff that happens on YouTube from people even that I know that I don't love, you know. Watermarking stuff really is a annoyance. Super clickbaity things. I really, this is huge. This game just got huge news. And then there was no news for the game. That stuff really bugs me. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I've tried to dabble into it a little bit, but I'm not going to lose my soul to that stupid YouTube clickbait stuff. Did you see Sam Witwer is credited in Ahsoka? How much you want to bet the Inquisitor is a Star Killer adaptation? Oh my God, you think? You know, he kind of looked like like the build of Star Killer, the guy who fought Ahsoka. Is that what people think? That'd be nuts. I'm not at liberty to say, but if you read your WB email, you might find something indicating Quidditch is further away than we thought. I didn't check my emails today. I didn't check them. I got a copyright claim because of an old video. I don't have an email from them. If you message me on Twitter, I promise to not rat you out. No, I don't have anything. Is it something? Did they like maybe say something? I don't know. I guess it's not coming out for a while. An honest PS showcase? No, I think next year. I think the best we get is a state of play. Do you guys recommend the game? I played the free weekend and I loved it. I wonder how good the game is in the long run. So yeah, firstly, thank you for the comment actually regarding this game because we haven't stayed on topic well. Music Impact. No, I've always been very honest. You can watch my videos on podcast now. Oh my god, are we rocking 4 engines here? That's freaking nuts. No, I've honestly stayed very consistent, and anybody can attest to it. I like this game a lot. I think this game is actually... What sucks is this shouldn't happen, right? There should be no reason why a Crash Bandicoot game is a live service. Well, I don't know. It's not live service. You bought it, but then it updates over time. There's no reason this game should exist. It's clear people don't want it because nobody's playing it. But it's legitimately good. I've said that since day one. Nobody wanted this. Nobody's playing this. But it's a really good game. Like, it's legitimately fun. And I think it's worth the money. So the answer would kind of be yes. The only thing that would hurt, honestly, like if you bought it, say today, and you're like, okay, I want a couple months out of it. The issue is the player base already was low, and it's declining very quickly. So you run into bots a lot. You play with bots, you play against bots, and it kind of ruins it. These bots suck. Bots have no idea what they're doing when you're playing the game. So that's the tough. That would be the tough sell. If you bought it in like June, you know, and you've been playing it for the last 2 months, you've played against a lot of humans, and now when the game starts to kind of, you know, sunset or whatever the phrase would be. But you know what? I really think Spyro. I think season 2 is Spyro in September onward, so that might get people. But you know what? How many? Right? A couple thousand. You're not talking about like 100,000. You're talking about maybe like 5 to 10,000, right? So even if and Spyro the Dragon, right? That'd be pretty freaking sweet. So yeah, good comment, good question on the actual game we're playing. And I'm joking, by the way, because we can talk about literally whatever you want. We don't have to talk about the game. This is kind of for fun. This is a backdrop. Oh, engine, you got to get that thing off you, buddy. Oh, I have it. Oh, why do I have it? That's odd. I have enough health. I shouldn't die. Yep. See? Oh, but he could kill me. I'm so ready for this game to go free. Now, do you have the? I forget, Juan. There's too much stuff happening in my life. Do you have this game? I don't remember. Or are you waiting for it to be free to play? I think if it went free to play for good, that would really help. But then how are they going to make money? This is Activision. This is Activision. How do they make their dough? What do they start to charge for in the game when they weren't originally? You know? I don't know. And I'd really be worried about that. Now, I don't really care about the cosmetics, to be honest. But, I don't want to start paying for... I don't want the Season 2 heroes you have to pay or something really dumb like... You know what I mean? I will not... I will rip them a new one in a video that 3,000 people will see. But they will agree with. They'll agree with it. Okay. I haven't really done a lot of fighting as Engine. I kind of feel I'm a little... Hope I'm not letting you down. But again, you gotta play... Gotta play the role. That's what we're doing here. Do you think Sony will remaster the Infamous game? Yes. I absolutely believe that. I do. I think it was... actually, I don't think. I know. We know. Infamous was a pretty good seller for PlayStation. It was always, you know... You're not talking about... Killzone, I feel like, always did somewhat okay, but I think Infamous did really okay. But, you know, the Infamouses of the world, those games sold... Oh God, Cat-Bat. We're running. I can outdo him. There's all of these. Where am I supposed to put? I guess I can put it on theirs. But I do think Infamous was a very successful franchise for a long time. I don't think it's dead for good. And I think that the first thing, obviously, that you can do is remaster it. And put it together, you know, as I've said. You can't play them all together. Are we really doing this? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Did you see Tom Henderson's report that all the Skylanders games would be Yes, I did see that. Yep. That is pretty cool. What's that emoji? Chaos Inferno. What's that? Is that like you're drinking coffee? See, I'm old, even though I'm not really that old. I don't know what emojis are. Oh, sweet. I'm leveling up Engine actually quite a bit. I can get him to level 8 right now. We're going to do it on the stream. I despise that one channel that posts the blank just got bigger video. Yeah. You should get a WB email if you say play an Unreal. See, what if I did? I did, actually. Maybe. I think I know what you're talking about. No, I didn't get an email. Is it maybe my spam? I think I know. I think I know if WB emailed me, you know? Armored Core. I don't want to read my emails out. Don't worry, I didn't get any exclusives. I don't have any game right now. I'm not playing any game early. It was just that Jasant game, which was really good. Is it in my spam folder? No, see, I don't think I have it. No. No. I do not have it. Maybe it'll be, you know what, sometimes I get the WB emails later than other people. I don't know. I don't want to tell you during a live stream because I don't know if we'd get in trouble, but nobody can control what you maybe tell me in a Twitter DM that I won't ever talk about or publish or retweet or anything. I would leave it alone. But you do you. You do what you want. What else? But yeah, there's some, you know, blank just got bigger, or I mean, that's a good example. Or what's a good one without saying the channel's name? There's one that does like just got huge news. This game just got, or yeah, no, I think it's the same. Maybe we're talking about the same channel. That blank game just got huge news. Blank game just got bigger. I think they sometimes do both. Yeah. I get it. You want people to, and you know, I've said it for a long time. Like I've always played from behind on YouTube, right? Number one, I didn't start kind of in the golden, like if I started maybe 5 years earlier, but I would have been 13. If I would have started like 5 years earlier, variety content like how I do it, I think I would have been way more popular, okay? I also would have said probably some stupid stuff because, you know, you're a kid. So that's how I started from behind there. Then I had no idea what I was doing for the longest time. Didn't know what kind of channel, you know, it actually was. Oh, don't tell me I didn't put it down. Oh, that's my fault. Then I did variety stuff, which even to this day screws me over. Because if I just make a channel on one franchise, I'd be fine, you know, but I don't. And I also really don't do the clickbait stuff. If anything, my titles are actually they're too like specific as to what the title, like what the video actually is, right? So I think that hurts me. Like, I think I'd get away more if I did, like, I don't know. Pick a game and then you just say, like, it gets massive news. Instead, I describe it too much. I describe it in my titles too much. But, so yeah. Always playing from behind. It's an old email from last month. What? Then I guess I'll have to really try to interpret. Oh, I'm going to blow up. I'll really have to try to interpret whatever in God's name you're talking about. You speak in riddles. Did I drop off my thing? Yeah, I did. What else? What else? Oh God. I'm trying to pick where I left off, but we're also trying to win. I don't know why I'm dropping off 39 fruit, but that's what we just did. They give you so... Oh, we won. Okay. Prediction for Game Awards, GTA 6, Tomb Raider. I think Tomb Raider is a good one. You know what? I didn't write Tomb Raider down. That's actually another game that I kind of wanted to do. Hold on. I have thought of like a few more video topics. All right, I'll probably do 1 or 2 more matches. I'm still not level 100, if you can believe. Like, I don't actually play it, I guess, that much, like some other people do. Also, remember that this game will be on Game Pass before the end of the year. What? What game is going to be on Game... Quidditch is going to be on Game Pass? I didn't know that. I know exactly what 3 channels you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, there's several that... I'll throw out one that's... I'll throw out one, and the only reason I mention his name is actually because I really like him. But he's sometimes an easy Mr. Maddie Plays. So Retro Rebound is like my favorite YouTube channel, like period. I love like Maddie. I think he's a great guy, and you know, I like how he does his look backs. So Retro Rebound is awesome, and I made my Back to the Past channel mainly because of him. So he's a big, and I think he's like a year or 2 older than me. He's a big inspiration for me. But on Mr. Maddie Plays, sometimes, not all the time, sometimes he's terrible. Sometimes he'll literally do the, it just got real, or, you know, this is out of control, and it's like, oh my God, Maddie, come on. But, you know, I think he's kind of open with like playing the YouTube game. And the only reason I bring him up, I'm not going to bring up the other people that I actually don't really respect. The only reason I bring him up is I do respect him. I think he just does what he has to do on Maddie Plays, but I think he's a good guy. But I always bring him up because he does get into that game. But you know what? He has Starfield right now, and I don't. So who's the real loser, right? He's had Starfield for a week and a half, and I might not get it at all from them. So who really is the moron here? Not him. What do we got? What do we got? Stream Sly Cooper. Yes. Don't worry. Don't worry. So this is I don't know what I want to say. Let me say, without getting myself in trouble and also not revealing too many of my plans, I have a lot of Sly Cooper plans. On Podcast Now, on Back to the Past, I have plans. I'm waiting. I'll just say that. I'm purposely waiting on Sly Cooper. And that's all I'll say. Well, and I appreciate it. I know there's love for Sly, and trust me, I don't think anybody loves Sly here as much as I do. I don't want to judge. I don't want to judge your love. I know we're all entitled to love things, but trust me, I got some ideas. I was thinking though, well, a couple things. I can tell it to you guys. I don't know how many of you won. I don't know if you are. I know Wicked is. If you're still here, I don't see you recently though, so you might not be here. I'll let you guys kind of in on a little thing for the main channel. We're actually going to have some new emojis for members, and they're going to be really cool, really, really cool. So, you know, it's not a huge promotion to join as a member, but if there was a time, and it'll be available for the $2 tier. So, you know, not to shill the main channel and to tell you to give me money, but on the main channel, probably on Monday or Tuesday, there'll be a pretty cool extra reason to become a channel member. I got some pretty cool emojis coming. I'm very excited. I'll promote it on Twitter. What else was I going to say? So I got that. I was going to say one more thing. I'll play one more match. That wasn't what I was going to say. I'll play one more match, but I'm trying to think. Sly I have a very big idea for around Christmas. Not on Christmas, but around Christmas. I have a very, very ambitious stream idea that I'm going to work on, and I think we're going to do it, and I think it could be really cool. And I want to make it like a legitimate event. Like, I want to promote it for a couple weeks. I don't know, let's make like a hashtag and people can share it. Like, I really want it to be something very cool. But I thought of it a couple days ago. These things kind of just pop in my head, and I'm going to work on it. But I think we're going to do something right around, not on Christmas, not on Christmas Eve, but, you know, maybe a few days before it. I think we're going to do something pretty cool. And we can make it yearly. So we're going to do that. Should we be worried about Game Awards? No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Yeah, Ghost Runner's just in a terrible spot. I'm going to play Ghost Runner 1 and do a video on Back to the Past. I wrote it down. I have it on my schedule. So maybe late September, I'll be talking about the first Ghost Runner. And then, yeah, it's just in a really bad spot. I will not be playing it. I will not be playing it day one. I won't be playing a lot of the games. I'm not going to play Metal Gear day one, partially because the port isn't even very good. I'll just get the PS3 one. But there's a few October games that I'm going to have to skip just out of, like, necessity. I only have so much money, and I don't have a lot at all. So I can't really afford it. So there are going to be some games. Oh, come on, engine. You serious? Oh, no, please. Please leave me alone. Did I? Yes. Oh, I escaped. Oh, I escaped. Now, it should have given... I don't know. I guess it shouldn't have given me that kill, but... even if Dragon Age, not a release date at the Game Awards, but even if it was at the Game Awards, right? Yeah, I'm pulling for that big time. Big time. Because I want an excuse. Like, I want to play all three of them for the third channel. I've played all three, but I want to play them again. And I will do that right around the fourth game. So I got some time. I don't have to do it right away. Oh, I'm so tired. This has been a long week, guys. not to make it all about me. Not to bore you. It's been a long... Well, it hasn't been long. It's been fast. This week it went extremely fast. But, my God. To say I've been busy the last 3 weeks would be an understatement. People don't actually even know, because I haven't said it. Yeah, where am I? Remember that Activision makes Crash, so Team Rumble will be on Game Pass eventually. True. Good point. Oh, God, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm going to die. Can I give it to this plant? Oh, my God. Wow, that was... Did you see that? That was pretty cool. Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. The 3 channels are Chaos, West Nemo, and Video Game Leaks. One of those I was specifically referencing, yes. I was talking about one of them. Game Leaks. I feel like I know who that is, but I don't know for sure. That one doesn't... The other one. What was it? Chaos? I don't know what Chaos... I don't know who Chaos is. I don't know who that is, but that's okay. No, no, no. No. Well, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. No biggie. Yeah. There's others. There's a lot of channels that do bad clickbait. I go back and forth with him. Who, Maddie or West Nemo? Is it Nemo or Nemo? I don't know. It can't be Nemo. Or is it? N-E-M-O? Is that Nemo? It's been a long time since I watched the movie. I'm sorry. You think the same guy runs all of them? I think you'd be able to tell, right? That's why I have all my channels be the same name. So that there's no not knowing, right? Podcast Now Back to the Past. And you'd say, huh, wonder if that guy stole from Alex. And it's like, well, no, it's got my name, right? We won! Finland is #1 slide. Oh, I know. You've told me. Every GTA 6 video, all 3 channels make the same thing every time. Yeah. Yeah. GTA is like a gold mine for clickbait channels. But so are like open world games. They're a big one. Man, I've gotten engine pretty high. Kingdom Hearts. Oh, look, a guy's named Kingdom Hearts. All right, I'll read the final comments and then I'm going to head off. I might fight you on that, Alex. I love Sly with all my heart. Yeah, you know, yeah, you're pretty passionate. You're pretty passionate. Maybe we're even. I have quite the tale with Sly. I'm enticed by your plans. Now, yeah, no, for Sly, I got some things some things I can't say. And then for the December one, I got a pretty cool live streaming plan for Christmas time. Can't wait for you to review Go. Yes, I'm very excited. I got a lot. I'll let people kind of know on that channel what the schedule is for Back to the Past, but I got some pretty neat games. I'll let you guys know this. October is a horror month. Besides one game, I think. Every game I'm going to do in October, except for one, is going to be horror. So that's going to be really fun. So, yeah. Oh, you actually do think they're all the same people. Interesting. When do you think we see Ghost of Tsushima 2? Next year. Next summer, I honestly believe. All right, guys. This was a lot more fun, I'll be honest, than I thought it was going to be. It was a bigger crowd. And thank you so much for being here. So I'm going to go. I got like 8 videos. I'm not going to make 8 videos, but I have 8 topics to choose from. I'm going to make some videos, and we'll go from there. Next week. See, next week, Starfield. I might stream Starfield. Maybe over here I'll stream Starfield. We'll see how it goes, but maybe. And then I will eventually do a Spider-Man stream on the main channel, like a conversational thing. So that'll happen eventually too. Okay? Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, all that stuff. And I hope to see you all